know you're somewhere, somewhere.
Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to be doing another tutorial for you guys, and I'm going to be showing you guys how to do 3 cool text effects or transitions, whatever you want to call it. So let's just get straight into it. So the first one, I will show you guys what it looks like on screen right now. It's Samaritans. So if you want to know how to do that, then let's just get straight into it. So if you guys don't want to see me like adding in my video, then just skip to the time shown on the screen. So I'm just going to choose my format. I think I'm going to do this one. I usually do square in tutorials, but today I felt like doing that. I'm going to be picking a video that has speech so you guys can see what speech would look like along with it and along with the text. So I've imported my video and she does say something. So this is Max from Stranger Things. It's Samaritans. You're first going to go to new, say multi-layer, go to the 1 and select your clip, then go to the 2 and say text. And I actually already have it written in because I'm using this clip for an edit coming, but you're just going to type in whatever you want to write. Then just hit done and you can just size it wherever you want it. I think I'm going to put it here. Then just say create. That's all you're going to do in the first step. You're just going to have your clip and you're going to have your text. Then you're going to go to new and mix. And you need to be on this thing called transit. So you might have something looking a little different at the bottom here. So just make sure that you are on totally terrific transitions. And then scroll and you should find something called transit and make sure you're clicked on that. Then obviously it looks like this when you go like that at the moment. But if you tap here on the 1, it comes up this. And if you tap on this one, you put the one without the text. And then the 2, the one with the text. And then this is what it looks like. Before I play it though, if you want it to look, at the moment it comes from the right. But if you want it to come from the left, just go here to this thing right here. Say from left. Good Samaritans. And if you want it to start right at the beginning, just go to this thing right there and you tap on that and you can adjust like where it starts. So if it starts doing it there, there. So I'm going to pull it all the way. Good Samaritans. Then you just say mix clips and yes. Good Samaritans. Although if you wanted it to stop exactly when they ended talking, then you'd have to obviously split your thing there and then it would, do it like that. But one thing to keep in mind with this way of doing it is that if you have your text, say over here, just far away from here, and you're doing it from the left, it's going to take a while to start wiping there because it wipes the whole video. It doesn't just wipe the text, obviously. It just looks like it does because, and so if you have it over here, it's going to like wipe here and then start doing there. So you won't have the whole... Let me just show you guys an example because it's really hard to explain. Good Samaritans. See? So, but if I said from right, it would do it first because it's at the right. But since I'm doing left, it goes all that way and it only starts here. Okay, so that was our first text effect. And now moving on to our second text effect, which I will show you on screen right now what that looks like. Good Samaritans. And I think I actually prefer this text effect. I think I don't know, I just think it looks nicer. It's more of a text typing effect than a like wipe text effect that was the last one.
Yeah, and also you don't have that gap. Like if you want to do it more to the right, then you can without having like a huge gap before it starts wiping.
So I'm going to say new multi-layer. And you're going to go to the 1. And instead of importing your clip, you're going to do something different. So there's 2 options of what you can do. You can either go to photo and then just pick a random photo, even literally just a random photo. And then you just pull the photo away so you can't see it and make sure your background is set to black. Say done and then you have a black background. Or you can go to color, and then set it to black and say done, and then it will set to black. So there are two options there, but basically it doesn't matter which one you do as long as the background is black. Then you want to go to the second layer and say text, and just type in whatever you want to type in. Say done. You can size it if you want at this stage. You can literally just leave it like that, because when you put it onto your video or your photo, you'll be able to size it accordingly and how you want it. So just don't worry about doing that right now. You guys will see. You go to your third layer and do the same as you did for your first layer. So I'm going to do color and black. So then you're going to go to edit keyframes on the third layer. You're going to say options and say show other layers, and then select 1 and 2. And just make sure that you can see the text behind. And then you're going to pick where you want it to start. So I actually want it to start at the beginning, but if
your like person talking or whatever doesn't, or the lyrics, whatever you want to do it to, doesn't start until like 10 seconds, then you'll go to there.
But I just want to do it at the beginning. So then you pick where you want to do it and you move your black thing so to show the first letter. If you are starting at like, I don't know, wherever, but just not at the start, then make sure when you move your letter that you go to one before and move it back. If you don't do that, it will look like this. Slowly do that, but if
You do 1 before and then cover it up.
it will come up like that, which is what you want. So it depends how fast you want it to happen. If you want it quite fast, you'll press 1 and then 1 each time, uncovering a new letter. I would say keep your text big, because you can resize it when you put it on the photo or video. It's just easier to uncover the letters when it's bigger. So this will be fast.
Good Samaritan. Good Samaritans. Good Samaritans.
But if you want it a bit slower, then you'll just have to do like 2 in between. So you'll go cover that up, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Say back.
Good Samaritans.
Say create. And then you are going to say new again, multi-layer. Put your first layer as your clip and put your second layer as your text typing thing. Then go on your second layer with the text, say color and say blend background, this one here, and make sure it should set it to this one automatically, but just make sure it's set on the first one anyway. And then it will be like this.
Good Samaritans.
Obviously you might not want it like that. I'm going to size it to where I want it. I'm going to do it about there.
Good Samaritans.
Say create and you are done with that.
Good Samaritans.
So the third text effect I'm going to show you guys is just something built into video starts. It's not technically supposed to be used on text, but it can be used on text. And I'm going to show you on screen what it looks like. It's like a jitter effect.
Good Samaritans.
And I'm also going to show you on screen what it looks like jittering and with the text typing effect that I just showed you guys.
Good Samaritans.
So I really like adding the jitter effect to my text typing thing. I think it looks really cool, but it's up to you guys if you just want it to be jittering or if you want it to be on your text typing, whatever. I'll show you guys both. So the first one I'll show you without the text typing, so just text jittering. So you're going to say to new multi-layer, first layer you want to be color black, and second layer you want to be your text. You can size it, you don't have to, because you can do that after. And then you just want to hit create. But you have to make sure it's a black background. If you do your clip, it won't work and it will jitter your clip as well. And if you just want your text to jitter and you don't want your clip to jitter, then you have to do a black background. Then say new and re-effect. So this one at the top on the right here. And you just want to go to the add and search for sprocket jitter. I can't spell. And there it is. And you just tap on that, and then you can just press this, and you can basically just pick how much you want it to go. Obviously, the more you do it, the more like big it gets for some reason, but you can resize it anyway. I'm gonna do middle. I think that's like what I like. And then you just say quick FX. Then say new multi-layer. For the first layer, say your clip. For the second, say do your jitter text effect. Then say color, blend background. Size it to where you want it.
Good Samaritans. Good Samaritans.
And there you go. Obviously, I haven't done it super jittery, so it's not super clear that it's jittering.
Good Samaritans.
It definitely is jittering. And now I'm going to show you guys how to do it with the text typing. It's basically just the same thing, but you're putting it onto the text typing. Hey guys, so this is me editing, and I just thought I'd speed this bit up because I wanted to show you guys, but then at the same time, it's basically the same, just adding it onto your text typing bit, so yeah.
Good Samaritans.
And there is your jittering text effect with and without the text typing. So that was just 3 text effects that I've learned how to do. I will say I didn't come up with any of these. I think I learnt the first 2 in tutorials, and then the third one's just quite self-explanatory because it's just a built-in effect that comes with Video Star. So full credits to the people who watched tutorials for the first 2. I'm sorry, I don't know who they were, but yeah, I didn't make them up. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and that these text effects were useful. If they were, please smash a huge thumbs up and subscribe down below for more tutorials like these, and turn on post notifications. Comment down below if you want a part 2, because I could definitely learn some more text effects and give a tutorial for you guys. So yeah, comment down below for a part 2, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!